for joining with me today. I haven't been on in a while, and thank you guys so much for just hanging in there and checking out what we're doing and how everything's going. Today, I want to start the daily again. I want to talk about how we can demonstrate and show God's love and grace to those that are around us. As I look back through peaks and valleys, and I know we've all experienced peaks and valleys, especially over the last couple of years, I realized that those peaks and valleys actually have been building blocks to demonstrate God's love and grace in my life and in the life of those around me and in the life of those around you. Building blocks also for maybe the next season of life, a springboard into something new. As we experience life differently, we begin to see from a different perspective, and we can begin to take steps of change or growth and pivot and begin to do different things. The pain and the loss and the hurt that we've experienced in life, for me, I've always said it has to have meaning. It can't just be something that I go through. Maybe it's I'm learning through the pain, I'm growing. People's lives are being changed because they're watching what God is doing in me through times of pain and loss and hurt and struggle. But it's also created a deep desire within me to make a difference in the lives of others. I want God to use where I've been, what I've gone through, my experiences, to help others that may have gone through those things, going through them, or maybe will go through those things in their life. I look at what most people would call impossible and hopeless situations, and I think, you know what? I can fix this. I can make it better. Because honestly, it's what I've experienced in my life. And I know that my hope isn't in me or in my abilities or my talents or my gifts, but my hope comes from Jesus. And I know that He takes the impossible and He makes them possible. I look back through everything that I have gone through all of my life and the lives of others, and how can I use those things to demonstrate God's love and grace in this season, in this moment, in these circumstances? How can I begin to do that? And my desire grows more and more as I seek God on a daily basis, on the daily. What is the purpose for my life? And I know that's a question that a lot of us ask. And what is my purpose? Why am I here? Why am I going through what I'm going through? Why am I doing what I'm doing? Can I tell you, God's purpose, God has a plan and a purpose for each one of our lives. And He begins to unveil those things on this journey that we call life. And together, as we show grace for others, as we, give ourselves space for grace in ourselves, and we can show the love of God during these times. And honestly, that brings meaning and purpose to my life. Being able to demonstrate the love of God, showing His love and grace in the lives of others, regardless of what is going on, being one that forgives quickly, that is quick to listen, slow to speak, and able and willing to help those maybe that don't feel like they have anyone else in their corner. I love being a corner man, a cheerleader, hype man. I love being those things in the lives of others. And I know that, some of you guys want to say, how can I take this in my life, maybe that has brought pain and caused hurt, and how can I turn it around? Be someone else's hype man, be someone else's corner man, be someone else's cheerleader, and watch them begin to flourish, and it will give you fulfillment and purpose. So these are ways that I demonstrate God's love and grace in the lives of others and those around me. But I want to ask you a personal question. How can you demonstrate God's love and grace in someone else's life today? I want to call this a challenge. How can we demonstrate God's love and grace? How can we pay it forward? How can we, show kindness and love? And we're going into our holiday season, Thanksgiving. What are you thankful and grateful for? It's a season of giving. And how can we begin doing that? Just by simple acts of kindness, showing love and demonstrating God's grace in the lives of others. Put that in the chat box as you're watching with me, joining with me. Post, repost, and include others into the conversation so we can be a people that creates a movement in demonstrating and showing God's love and grace to those around us. You guys have a great day, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.